Hey guys, welcome to the Minecraft console TU43 update with some 1.9 and 1.10 features. Today we got some pretty cool things to showcase. I mean, not a world-changing update, but pretty decent, pretty decent. So, starting over here, we have got some lovely banners. Banners, banners, banners. The thing that we have been missing for several updates now. Should have had them a long time ago, but I get it. I can see how they're tough to implement with, millions upon millions of combos. But look at this. The 16 original types of wool for the original banners, red, blue, green, pink. Then you come down here. These are some customization options, just several of millions. Creeper face, insert a creeper head with it. Skull and crossbones, insert a wither skeleton head. You've got cool chevrons and cool gradients you can add. You can make country flags like the American flag and Indian flag and another creeper face, but purple. So, pretty interesting stuff, pretty interesting stuff. There's two modes you can do it. You can stay in classic crafting, and I think it's personally easier to use it that way because you're just dragging the die the way you want it. But you can also go into the crafting table and do it in the original crafting. All you got to do is press right to trigger, and it swaps you down to a new tab in the crafting menu. You got different options in there. I think it's a little more complex to use, but I mean, whichever works for you. If you're not a classic crafting person, why not? On to the blocks of this update. We've got, first off, we got this nice new pathway in villages. This is the new path block that replaces that ugly gravel we had before. The new lovely path block. Looks like a real uh, nice dirt road, I guess you'd say, into a village. And this can be made by taking a shovel and left clicking a grass block. And then there you go. You got yourself a path block. Heading on down this way, we've got several new types of blocks. We've got the nether wart block crafted from several nether warts. I think it's 4. And basically just a retextured gravel right here. If you look closely, it's just ugly gravel, and I broke it again as I've done all the time. But not really useful, but I mean, it's another color to add to your palette, I suppose, if you're a creative person liking colors. Over here, we've got a brand new, kind of an animated looking block. This is the magma block. This block can damage you, as I will demonstrate right now. It is very rude and likes to burn your ass, but why not? So, yeah, ow. Yeah, let me hop back into creative. Anyway, lovely block. Why not? You know, sweet for defenses, all that cool stuff. Over here, we've got the brand new red nether brick compared to the old nether brick. Another color, I suppose, for your palette as well. Pretty cool, pretty interesting. I think you could make some sweet builds with that. And for the last block in this update, we've got the End Stone, I guess preparing us for the End City update coming in the next full release of the 1.10. I think this is much cleaner than the old End Stone that we've got. I mean, don't get me wrong, the End Stone was lovely, but who doesn't love some nice clean bricks out of the lovely End Stone? Alright guys, over here, we have got a lovely pool. What is the pool for, Mr. Draken, you might be asking? Why, friends, it's for one of the 2 new enchantments, Frostwalker. Only available on boots. Um, Probably best to put them on diamond boots, just because why not? But they can do something pretty sweet. You put them on, walk towards water, I am flying, that doesn't do anything? Yes, exactly. Turns the water to ice, and you are suddenly a god. If you've got a survival island world, these boots are the perfect thing for you to have, because no more boats, and ice everywhere. Who does not love ice everywhere? And it also actually brings kind of a secret block with it. If you back away from it and I change it back to day, then you can see that it starts cracking and you get cracked ice. I don't believe you can mine it with a Silk Touch pickaxe. I don't think you can do that, but I mean, it's just another cool block for you to look at, so why not? And then there's one more book available in this update. And actually, we got lucky enough, and this villager, after trading with him all the way to the end, he's got it. It's called Mending. This enchantment is pretty sick because you can slap it on any piece of armor or any tool that you have. Fishing rod, shears, swords, armor. And what you do is when you get XP, basically, when the XP comes flying at your face full force, then it basically repairs whatever you have mending on. It will repair that item. And it's basically just an item repaired with XP. So that is pretty sick. You don't have to use any levels or any materials to fix it, because we all know it can get expensive. So using XP, that is probably your best option. And I think we got just a couple more things right over here. We've got one new type of food. This is beetroot. Beetroot is terrible. It is awful. It is so bad. It only gives you 1 bar of hunger back, and it's pretty useless. Now, you can turn it into beetroot stew, as we have in this chest. I mean, we got some beetroots and got some beetroot stew. But beetroot stew is only slightly better than a baked potato, and baked potatoes you can get much easier than beetroot stew. So, if you're given the option, go baked potatoes, my friends. Just go all in. And lastly, for this world, before we switch over, this is an acacia village. This is just an example because we couldn't find any right quick. But yeah, this is what the small buildings will generally look like. This color, acacia planks, acacia logs. Pretty simple, but it's another variant of the village. All right, guys, so give us just a moment, and we will be right back on another world to showcase the very best for the very last. All right, guys, welcome back. We are here for the ultimate features, in my opinion, of this update. Let's go past this hill here, young sir. As you can see in the distance, we've got a brand new structure to check out. All right, so I don't know if there are any around here, perhaps behind the igloo, but right here. The coolest feature in the game, right here. This beautiful bear, this fantabulistical, lovely, beastly bear. Polar bears for life. 4J finally gave us polar bears. Pretty new feature to the PC, so pretty happy that we got this one. And we got the lovely igloo to check out. Righty right, look at this. We got a lovely furnace and crafting table, lovely redstone torch and bed. And now sometimes, if you're lucky, not always, but break this block over here, right there we go. Trapdoor down to a laboratory. Doesn't happen every time, guys, so pretty rare, pretty decent. Down here, we have a lovely villager and zombie villager who seems to have died because he's a weenie and does not like to live, apparently. But this station's a little laboratory, you can tell, because you got a villager on this side, arrow pointing this side, so there is a zombie villager here, I promise. You got a chest here with a lovely golden apple in it. I think those spawn most of the time. Got some coal, gold nuggets, emerald, and apple. Cool stuff like that. We got a little potted cactus over here, brewing stand, cauldron, little stuff, but nice touch. I mean, nice new structure to the game. So, yeah, guys, I think that's about it for this update. Sad to say, it's not a massive update, not really game-changing, but interesting enough, and it's a nice little holdover update from 4J, so appreciate it, guys. Appreciate the little holdover update, because the next one should be hopefully around somewhere in December, early January. But yeah, guys, I think that's about it for today. So if you did like the video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys would like to see more of this stuff. We pump out videos as often as we can, several times a week. And yeah, I'm Drakenslayer, he's Kid Wayne, and we will see y'all in the next video. Alright, guys. I forgot to mention in the video, so this is going to be kind of a secret feature for any of you still watching. I popped over into survival, and I forgot to mention that, as you can see, you take damage on this block, but with the Frostwalker boots, you can not only walk on water and turn it to ice, you can walk on this and take literally no damage. That, I think, is pretty sweet.